sanctity of a small cemetery with unmarked graves in a southern Indiana community has been the center of a controversy. It's all taking place in Henryville in northern Clark County. And the night team's Jose Alonso and photojournalist Aspen Hester tell us why a commission is bringing this to the public's attention and how the property owner next to it is frustrated.
At the center of controversy is this plot of land on North Frankie Road in Henryville, Indiana, getting soaked in rain. The property owner, Arlen Caffey, is set to build and sell a house on the land.
I've already got my building permit, and they're going to start digging here next week.
But behind this fence is the Little Union Pioneer Cemetery that houses several unmarked graves. Within the Little Union Cemetery, there is a marker that shows 26 people were buried here throughout the decades in the 1800s.
I just hate to see us lose another cemetery, even though this is part of the cemetery. We still have the main part up on the hill, thank goodness. But so many of our cemeteries are being lost.
President of the Clark County Cemetery Commission, Nancy Hemphill, says although there are no gravestones on Caffey's property, there is a chance people are still buried there.
I asked the owner if he would please check to make sure there were no graves there, and it can be done easily with a dowser. It can be done with radar.
The property owner says x-raying the ground would cost 8 to 10 grand, so he hired a more inexpensive dowser. In these pictures Hemphill showed us, they marked several spots they believe where bodies are buried. But Caffey didn't trust the person he hired was legit.
And this guy was a nut. He come and he had his 2 sticks. And he told me, oh, well, there's a body here. It's a female. There's a body over here. It's a male. Nothing like that. So I set him up and I put a cross over here on this side where there was no grave. And he goes, oh, yeah, that's a female body there. Well, nothing.
The property owner now feels vilified by his neighbors. They just want to ensure no soul in Clark County is disturbed. In Henryville, Jose Alonso, WHAS 1119 on your side.
Now, the property owner has followed the law from rezoning and committing to keep the house 100 feet away from the cemetery. The Indiana Department of Natural Resources did tell him that if a body is found during construction, he must stop operations and report it.